Hey guys, boys and girls, as they say, welcome back to our um, SWTOR playthrough. I have kind of a big plan for this segment because we have to deal with the Revanites, and I'm anxious to see how that will play out. So, especially interesting if there will be multiple people voting for it. Also, another thing is I totally didn't manage to learn any new lore for today, so it will be lore-less, but I hope still enjoyable for you. Let's actually try to. I don't have the ship yet, so I need to go. Yeah, where do I need to go? Dromund Kaas, yeah. So it will be loreless for today. The the only interesting info is that when we went into the tomb of the Junta Hall on Korriban, and I don't know if it was the first, I think it was the first tomb even. He was the first Jedi who arrived, or Dark Jedi, who arrived on. Why am I walking? On Korriban and kind of taught the ancient Sith the teachings of the Jedi. So when you go to those huge go to those huge tombs and you see the monuments, it's also for the kind of most of them for the Sith that came after the ancient Jedi Empire. Which is interesting because me personally, I thought that it's like monuments to the old ancient Sith. That's kind of not true. There are some um, Sith lords that are pure blood Sith, but they usually came after or during the times when Agent Paul and other Jedi came to Korriban. So interesting. But anyways, let's see where we have to go. What's this one? Oh, it's the stronghold still. So I would say we should go back to this and just finish the one. The one. Can we jump there? No. Finish the one story link with the Revanites because I'm super excited to try it and see what choices there are. I can only barely remember the overall story of it, so we'll see. And of course, I chose somehow, but I can tell you that even if there wouldn't be any votes, I still know that this time it would go supremely different just because how this character is fleshing out so far, So we'll see about that, and we can jump there. So it's this one for 500. Yeah. Who gives a damn? It saves your and mine time, so why not? But yeah, anyways, feel free to let me know in the comments how's your weekend going right now. What are your plans for the next week? Or maybe your achievements? We don't do that. Shadow spawn. Is the shadow spawn? Yeah, it's the one we did. So we're not gonna repeat it. Let's see, do we have anything to sell before we continue? Oh, a lot. Okay, so we can just, I think, sell everything. Those wouldn't even look good on vet, so don't even have to try that. We just have to go there, right? Yeah. It would be nice to replay the first um how do you call it? Not interview, like I'm so dumb today. Dialogue with the quest giver for the Revanites, but he basically just told us we'll go there, have a look, see. Wait, and didn't I have any rewards? Yeah, nice. Elegant chest of loyalty. Yeah, it kind of sounds like there could be a lot. Wow. Yeah, visibly a lot, but in the end, kind of nothing. And then they give me a lot of more nothing, you know. Nothing I would understand, at least. It's like most of it's just sell. Oh, what? Oh, I see. So you can just, oh, we got some free, follower follower items. None for that, of course. And of course,
Nobody better mess with
sweet,
us now.
sweet. Oh, wait. It's an issue. Such a nice helmet, right? Isn't that beautiful? But oh yeah, we had the mask. I have to not forget to do this. Commit, yes. Let's go. I'm not ready to change the awesome, awesome look of Carnagon yet. Also, by the way, since these series are starting a bit slower, I had an idea, like before it kind of takes off, to run separately one more playthrough of something else in a challenge mode. Um, One option would be Diablo 2, but I'll talk about it afterwards.
Did you lose your way in the jungle? You have my sympathies, but we can't help. We have no food or water to offer. There's nothing for you here, and strangers are not welcome in this place. You'd best be going.
Okay, so I'm looking for
I'm
the
not leaving.
Revanites.
I'm here to join the Order of Revan.
I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, or... Ah, you do have the token. Someone must have had great faith in you to send you our way. Welcome to the Order of Revan, Initiate. Welcome to your new life.
I hope it's not that audible for you, but like the sound is hiccuping for some reason. Never did this, so I'm very sorry for that. I know what the issue is, but we'll have to deal with it. So why the
Why didn't
paranoia?
you say you were a Revanite in the first place?
You must know by now that our ways are secret. We have enemies who believe we should be silenced.
Yeah.
This place is our haven, built by the Master and protected by the faithful. Here we leave our duties to the Empire behind. This is where the Master guides us in the mysteries of Revan, the one who began a Jedi but grew into a Sith, and then something more.
Give me a sec. Unlike this, it's the laptop is very fast becoming an issue. Um, Several keys stopped working, which is probably my mistake, of course. But yeah, I don't know what's the problem. Well, let's hope it won't be too harsh. But I'm really sorry, it never did this, and kind of frustrated that an issue like this happened just at the beginning. So yeah, this of course, yeah. Sith are absolute.
There's nothing greater than the Sith. Nothing more to achieve.
Is that right? The Sith are a path to power. But is the Sith philosophy where that path ends? As a Jedi, Revan was a warrior who slaughtered armies. As a Sith, Revan was a teacher who trained 1,000 dark apprentices. Eventually, Jedi and Sith both turned on Revan. But instead of being destroyed, Revan was reborn.
What do you mean, reborn? What was Revan's final fate?
Revan was stripped of power, stripped of life, of memory, and left to rot. And still, Revan relearned the ways of the Force. The reborn Revan destroyed Jedi and Sith, and came to Dromund Kaas. Although Revan's life ended here, the Master preserved that life, so that we may learn from it.
Okay,
If Revan was a destroyer, then I will learn your teachings.
Revan mastered the light side and the dark side, war and peace. We seek to walk the same path. Take part in our rituals, learn Revan's path to greatness, succeed, and you earn the right to join us.
So, we are currently following our route of need to gain their trust very mercilessly. I'm willing to say kind of what they want to hear, but we're still very, very loyal to the Sith teaching and the Empire, and we don't want to hear anything about joining or using the light side. Definitely not. So how
What
do
do
I
I
find
have to do to meet the Master? I am eager to speak with him.
Around you, you'll find your new teachers, Revanites who have spent their lives recovering the works of Darth Revan. Speak to them. Complete the tasks you are given. When you are through, return to me, and the Master will give you your final lessons.
Sure. Give me a second, I'll just try something. The problem isn't the headset. Just a second. Of course it won't work. Okay. Yeah, it didn't help. You'll still hear some hiccups in the audio.
Come closer. You are among the initiates who wish to join our order, and this is good. But tell me something. You are here because of the Order of Revan. Are you ready to die for us?
What?
You totally lost me.
Consider carefully, for every Revanite must face the trial of death, just as Revan died at the hands of the Jedi and Sith. Death freed Revan, left him unbound from all oaths and promises. It paved his road to rebirth. Will death free you from your past?
Yeah, so still gaining trust, so let's see.
One way or another, I'm ready to find out.
Before us is a path.
Accurate.
Beyond the path is a cave. A cave dedicated to Darth Revan. Initiates fall on the path. Initiates are torn apart by things inside the cave. But initiates who reach the end are reborn, remade.
Your superstition doesn't impress me.
Then cower in the compound until the guards throw you out. We don't need Revanites who can't prove their worth. Or are you willing to do what is necessary?
Oh my
The path is here.
goodness.
The cave. The cave will be more trying.
The tougher, the better.
Remember, Survival is not your goal. Trust in the path of Darth Revan. We have nothing more to discuss. Go and return to me when you reach the end of the cave.
You know, for like when you're playing this as isn't anything else, as a dark side practitioner, kind of feels weird to choose some option, right? So in the end, you're still submissive towards them. So where am I supposed to go? Is it up or somewhere here? I think we have to go up. Okay. Let's remember or recall how the controls work for our skills. Slightly too loud for my liking. Okay. So they said you have to die. I'm willing to not do that because it costs money, and it's of course the most important motivation. This way. But yes, I was saying, very possible that before the channel kind of gets some traffic. Oh, this is it. I might try some different games, you know, because this isn't objectively as much fun when there aren't the choices made by the communities, like when there is no community. So I might just, you know, start and maybe like do 50-50 another game. But we'll see. Maybe I'll just I have some direction of what this character should be from the viewers, so we might just explore that.
Secret shrine thingy.
Yeah, impressive thingy. Sure. I don't want to die though. KOTOR was so damn good. Such a good game. Played both of them, but it was so long ago I don't even remember. Oh, hello. It seems like I'm going to die no matter what. Oh, and they saved me. Okay. Interesting enough. I wonder, like, did you see the sword on the altar? I wonder what that was.
You return. Dripping with the blood of the womb, you are reborn. Your old life, everything you were, all of it is dead. Buried inside that cave.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Totally lost me.
In the cave you died. You stand before me, made anew. Tell me how it feels. Your obligations have vanished. Your past no longer burdens you. How does it feel to see the world reborn?
So what would we say? I still think it feels glorious, you know.
You've done well, and I'm proud that you've begun your new life as a Revanite, choosing allegiance to us first of all. Take this gift.
Oh, you think so?
It will remind you of what you've become. Leave now, and may the Force make you strong.
Sure, if you think. So, what's the next Where's the next master? Ladra.
Come forward. Speak to me.
A pureblood Sith.
We're all students of Darth Revan, and I enjoy the company of initiates. I remember when I was like you. I remember my trials and the joy of killing in the Master's name. You're so fortunate.
She has very, very nice voice. Kind of calming. I kill in my
I
own
don't need a
name,
cult
sure.
leader to tell me when or whom to kill.
Neither did I, but you'll find that killing as a Revanite is more fulfilling. I'm Ladra. Once the personal assassin of a Sith Lord, I am now the serene protector of the Master and his students. I contemplate Revan's teachings as I execute intruders and heretics, but I also guide initiates and help determine their trials.
No, it wouldn't be so overt because it would blow our cover. So yeah, I will
Your
guide me.
wisdom must be great, Ladra. Will you share it?
Of course I will. That is how I honor the Master. Every Revanite's initiation includes a trial of the past, a rite to bind the initiate to Revan. Your rite will be very special. You will find the mask of Darth Revan, what he wore after becoming Sith. It's a powerful symbol of his greatness, long lost to us.
Will I? Kind of interesting that you, as an initiate, would find the long-lost mask.
My talents lie in destruction, not relic hunting.
There's to be destruction, too. I can promise that. The mask is in a collection of antiquities possessed by my former teacher, the Sith Lord Grathon.
Oh hell no.
It must be freed from that heretic, rescued in a rain of blood and death.
No. So I should have done this part before I go to Grathon's estate. Oh well, mistakes were made. Let's deal with it somehow. Blood and death, perfect, yeah.
I can't wait to start killing.
Speak to Torun, our curator. He'll give you the spiritual guidance you need and tell you where the mask is. When your journey's done, bring the mask to me. Good luck. Welcome the peace that comes with serving the Master.
You can just, I guess, send Pettis to do something in the meantime. But I forgot what we need, so like this. Silica and conductive fluxes from what? Scavenging? Let's just get more silica on this. So there's one more. Tarun. Oh no, she sent us the seed.
What have we got here? I wasn't expecting a visit from any initiates, but you're welcome to stay and talk, in any case. I'm Tarun, devoted servant of the Master and student of Revan. What can I do for you?
I'm searching for Darth Revan's mask. I'm told you can help.
So, Ladra sent you.
Yes.
She wants me to ritually prepare you for contact with Revan's mask, eh? A pointless ceremony. Ladra's devoted to the Revanites. She's also obsessed with that mask. Says it talks to her. Ladra wants
cool.
the mask to represent everything Revan ever was, but he wasn't just Sith. Before his rebirth, he was both Sith and Jedi.
She's not insane. I like it.
Whatever else Revan was, being a Sith is what led to greatness.
If you believe that, then why follow Revan at all? It's tempting to seek
Come
answers
on.
in material objects. Ladra will use the mask to teach that Revan was a being of only darkness. I don't want that mask becoming our Order's sole focus. Bring it to me. I'll keep it safe among a few like-minded scholars.
I mean, he was kind of dark before they wiped his memory. We'll see. I think Ladra gets the mask. So where is it? Well, Ladra.
Not sure I want a full-blooded Sith angry with me.
True.
He doesn't need to know what really went on between us. I'm sure Ladra promised a grand reward for the mask. I can't match it, but I can promise your initiation will proceed smoothly. Will you help me preserve the real Revan? Or will you let Ladra overshadow everything with a Sith relic?
So a bit of a clientelism. Nice. Yeah, I might keep it
I bet
myself,
that mask would
honestly.
look good on me.
I doubt it's in any condition to wear. Still, that would be
What do
better than
you
giving
know?
it to Ladra.
Secure vaults in
I don't have to
Graphit's
tell you to be
estate.
careful, but
Sure.
may the Force be with you. May it keep you strong and guide your return.
I'm strong already. Gained 22 influence with vet. Yeah, so this is very, very stupid on my side. I thought that it's like after Gretham, but we should have done it before. This is a bit of a shame. Oh, and I didn't finish the bit about Diablo, or it might be even something else. We'll get to it. I was thinking like launch a separate playthrough of something else that will show people. Now there's two options for me personally. One would be D2, the old D2, nothing resurrected, remade, replayed, or reborn, and choosing some nice. Oh no, it's here. Choosing some nice challenge run to go with that. So kind of like maybe randomizing abilities. Um, Definitely hardcore. Definitely. Well, not definitely, but we would think about players 8. What's there? Yeah, so something like that. Let me go, please. No? Let me go. I've wasted so much time in here. I would prefer to just, breeze through this. And yeah, the second option is something that would draw more people towards this. And, well, there's two directions we could take. First of all, Star Wars games, so something that is from the same world. Of course, have the options of KOTOR. We have option of Jedi Academy. I think I bought it. If not, well, just one click away. What else? What else is here? Oh yeah, and the second direction is MMOs in general, which would be more kind of my more favorite approach. We'll see about that. And well, the easiest answer would be old Wrath of the Lich King, and some definite like hardcore character, some limitations maybe. I don't know, some fun builds like having to run Holy Priest with offensive talents, without a focus on heal.
Market value on this place must be sky high. Makes my brain hurt trying to figure.
Okay, so this is the vault, or it's the door. Someone guarding it. Looks like an ambush. Still waiting. It's old. It seems kind of worn. Oh yes, we can wear the mask. Or not. What's this? System overload. Okay. Yeah, they aren't too strong. So yeah, to get to the topic, please think about it for a bit, you know, maybe while watching the video, and let me know in the comments what would you like more. If A, just continue this even without, like considering the fact that without basically any viewers or live viewers, it would depend mostly on my decisions and like following the couple of decisions that were made by the viewers, kind of respecting the direction that they chose. That's option A, just continue with SWTOR. Option B, go with one of my favorite games that aren't related to this project, so something like Diablo II Hardcore character. And option 3, or like ABC, okay. So option C would be, where was I? Yeah, so option C would be do something that's related to SWTOR. So either, let's call it C1, choose a Star Wars related game, or C2 would be any other MMO, and I'm like willing to, for instance, try some less populated, you know, more indie MMOs or online games. If you want to, like, basically give you a review of some, I don't know, what's been popping on my Facebook, which advertisements, like what's it called, Ragnarok Reborn, Lineage 2. You really want to die, right? Yeah, nobody will. So is it something basic or something that's not known, or you would like to know how it plays, if it's worth it? It's for sure possible. Or, just as I said, maybe go with the easiest route of Wrath of the Lich King and just figure out some challenging way to play through it. There's also the private Ascension WoW server, which has kind of added difficulty in its challenges, so that's an option, of course. But yeah, let me know. Come on, let me know down in the comments, and we'll see what we can do with this.
Destination?
Destination, where were we supposed to go? To Ladra, so why doesn't it point us in that, you know, whatever. So now, Torun would allow us to get through the trials easier and join the cult easier. Then again, Ladra is way closer to our teachings, way closer to our view of the world, and she's sympathetic to us. So I think know what's the choice. I'll just have a look if there's someone who can vote on this, but doesn't seem like it. So we'll just choose Ladra. I think he would.
Ah, you've returned.
Yeah.
You must have talked to Tarun by now. Did you make it out to the estate? Did you? Did you see the mask? Wasn't it amazing?
Yeah, and even has
I have the
some
mask right here.
side points.
Oh, you have it. I never thought I'd see it again. Free from Grathan's prison at last. Free from the hands of heretics. It's a wonderful day.
There's an option. I don't know where this leads, but if it would lead us to take the mask, well, I'll live to
I'm
serve.
touched by your enthusiasm.
I wish I'd been there.
That's fine.
Cutting Grathan's apprentices to pieces again and again. But it was your trial. Your privilege.
She's
I have a
cool.
gift for you to celebrate your success and the completion of the rite. I can't finish your initiation, only the Master can do that. But I can recognize achievement. You've done so very well. The mask will guide us forevermore.
So, speak to Raymond. That's someone else. Oh,
More initiates. The compound's getting less secure all the time. Still, I suppose the Master knows what he's doing. And if you can follow the ways of Revan, we'll judge your worth.
I would love to say this, but I cannot blow our cover, so
What
ways of
ways
Revan.
are you talking about?
Revan didn't work alone. Revan had allies, all walks of life.
That's
We're
true.
no different. You want to join us? You need to face the men and women who got here first and who've proved that they're loyal to the Master.
To face the men and women. What? Well, they'll
I'll
accept
strike
you.
down anyone who stands in my way.
Sure.
That's a place to start. You need to show those in the Master's inner circle that you understand Revan's teachings. They'll ask questions. You'll answer. If they're not satisfied, they'll abandon the test of wisdom and begin your test of strength. Revan didn't suffer the weak.
Sure.
Just tell me where to go.
Your pilgrimage starts in the jungle. You'll find your first guide there. He'll determine whether you're worth sending on to the rest. Be ready for anything, Initiate. The jungle's dangerous, and so are the true Revanites.
Jungle's dangerous. I highly doubt that. Another stim could be cool. Squeezy. Okay. Nothing that would need to be kept, so we can just sell everything. Hey, medical droid.
Do you require medical attention?
No, I definitely don't. And that's the old equipment.
Be well.
I'm actually anxious to see when will we find another mask that looks better than what we have now. Because that's what's this mount? What the hell? Because sorry, I was perplexed to what am I looking at. Well, anxious to see if we ever find a mask that looks better than this one. Kinda enjoying that it changes your voice lines. It looks badass, of course. Would be nice to have it with kind of a cape or something, but it's heavy armor, right? So let's ignore.
So, you have come. You who would join the Order of Revan. I am Dromund Kaas, Lord of Beasts. I am Revanite, and I am Sith. What do you say to me?
Dromund Kaas. I've come to prove myself worthy.
Very well. Then listen. For decades I have served the Master. He found me when I was a lava and saw that I was strong in the Force. Against the Empire's traditions he trained me. This is the way of Revan, to teach all species the path to power.
Wait, so they grow from a larva? It's grim. Okay, he trained me. This is the way. Sure, we're kinda more striving towards pure blood stiffness. Well, I see.
I comprehend your meaning.
Good. Now you will answer a question. And you will answer well, or face the claws of my pets. Why do you think Revan trained aliens in the ways of the Sith? Why did Revan offer power to all Seekers?
Interesting. These options would be nice to have some votes on. Fortunately, we don't have anyone yet, or at this point. So why do you think Revan trained aliens? I wouldn't say, out of mercy. Like, what would he say, right? What would Karnagon say? If he had allies, it would give him, well, it wouldn't give him an edge. I don't know. I would say it was just...
He believed everyone should have the chance to aspire to power.
Your answer is not my answer, but it is sufficient. It is worthy of a Revanite.
Just kind of good.
Proceed on your pilgrimage and seek worth in the eyes of another.
Who should I be looking for?
A Revanite, a great warrior, and a favored student of the Master. Seek the mercenary called SWTOR as she teaches her soldiers. Then shall your trial continue.
Also, they not only have Sith, but in their ranks, they also have like troopers and bounty hunters. It's based. I'm not gonna lie, that's based. I cannot take this, right? Where am I supposed to go? So, like, come around and then see it now. Like this, for one, this is too large or like too in your eyesight, and I didn't figure out how to make it, maybe less visible. And two, it doesn't show the side routes too well. But yeah, got. No, I always mix up these two. I don't know why. Vine Kit. It's interesting. They're cool beasts. Oh wait. Where is this? Is it here? It has to be up on the hill. This Apprentice Murad. Captain? Yeah.
I used to be respected, you know. My word carried weight. One tiny mistake and suddenly no one trusts me. My troops were acting strangely, plotting something. Obviously they were traitors. All the warning signs were there. The smart move was to kill them all. How could I know they were planning a surprise party for my promotion?
Since then he haven't slept anymore. I don't even know.
Are you always this forthcoming?
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been in the jungle too long.
Yeah.
Got my manners. I'm Captain Georg with Imperial Reconnaissance. You have to listen to me. This time I'm not being paranoid. This time I've identified a major threat to Imperial security. There are Kubaz spies all over the jungle, and they're invisible. You can only see them when lightning flashes disrupt their stealth technology.
So it's Kubaz.
What are Kubaz? Are they our enemy?
Those long-snouted alien freaks spy for whoever pays them. But the Empire wouldn't contract them for surveillance on Dromund Kaas. The Empire's enemies are up to something. The Kubas are here assessing our strengths and weaknesses for them. I just know it. Scour the jungle, watch the lightning flashes, and strike when you see a Kubas. Kill the snouted scum and bring me proof.
He's deranged. So we have to go this way. Well, let's finish this first. That should be a quick quest. So how do we... Retrieve a Kubas holo communicator. Hey. Well, it doesn't seem... It doesn't seem that invisible, does it? Oh. That's not invisible either. What's happening? Oh, I see. I see. This is what we are supposed to do. Right. She aggroed something?
Did I ever mention I have a fear of being crushed by a falling rock?
What's happening? She killed that agent on her own? Okay, good job, lad. Good job. So you can just kill the spotters and boulder, okay. They do like they emit such a weird sound. That was unexpected. Okay. So we need more spotters and then return to him. Sure. Which usually means defeating the shadow agents, but at least there's some loot to be had. Dead. One more spotter. Spotter. Oh. I'm a bit on the blind side, it seems. Alright. And this is for the main quest, so we can just go back. And that's good. But we need to go around. Why does it glow so much? And by the way, what's the deal with this? Kind of checking for like a lore object or anything, because I don't know who it is. Do we know or not? What's this? Aluminium salvage heat. Okay, we can do that. Actually, I'll at least like learn how they look. Oh, wait. somewhere around here. So this? No. It is, right? Yeah, it is. Good.
All better.
So, compared to like color crystals and something, these are mostly invisible, so yeah, since we know that. Yeah, nothing special. We can set that again. Oh yeah, conductive flux. That's what we need.
Will do.
Sure, sure. Good. I was thinking that would be the case. We need to level up the initial skill. Nice, there's another one. Like heaps of rubbish, basically. Which makes sense if it's scavenging. Just I wasn't sure how it looks. So I didn't know what to look for, I guess. So that's the problem. Yeah, it's the side mission. I don't think there's anything special about it, but we'll see. Is this a lore object? Chevin. Oh, it's Chevin. Well, too late. Chevin.
See anything you like? Come again?
This way. Yeah. So who or what is Chevin? Maybe, no. Species? Oh, it's the croc guy. This one is Chevin. Interesting. Yeah, it's honestly not familiar with the race.
Aha! A holocommunicator with Kubar's markings on it. This will shut up those fools calling me paranoid. With this, I'll finally prove there are spies all around us. My superiors can't ignore this kind of evidence. You've done a great service for both me and the Empire, my friend. Take this, and my thanks.
Yeah. You're welcome, I guess.
Well, that's done.
Yeah, so snout. It's done. Sure. Nice. Good job, Vet. So with this, we can like create the basic components we need. But even then, we would need more terrentium. So let's just send her here. It won't be long before we go to SWTOR. We can easily kill one of them on our own, or a couple of them. Basically endless amount, because as long as we can meditate or channel hatred afterwards, it's without a risk. There's a lot of beasts to kill. These counts. Having this and not like having to use some cooked up food is, gonna be honest, is kind of neat. It's a good ease of life enhancement or improvement. So let's get through these as fast as we can. maybe we could even look, try to find where the Sith is, or the bounty hunter. There she is. See the far. But we need to kill the beast. So let's get back. We're halfway through. So lethargic, sleep. Interesting. Also, it's I'm gonna admit that it's kind of weird and uncomfortable to figure out how would a merciless or evil character decide in these conversations. We need to call back Beth. Because I usually play, good guys, even in World of Warcraft, and it kind of suits me more, Always like I would love to play a bit like an evil character, and I never do. So this is challenging and it's fun. I'm gonna admit it's really way more fun than I would have thought. And only one more. Okay. There's also a...
That's a pretty big wall. Must really want to keep out the riffraff.
Oh no, it's still like the heroic quest we already did. For some reason I didn't recognize we're going to the same location. Well, I guess brain lag happened, brain freeze. We are done. We are done indeed. So do we have to like get up there? Oh no. She was in a camp. This way. Okay. So it's a clan of bounty hunters. Okay.
Talking. Have some of the men head into the city. They've earned a break from training.
Yes, Commander.
It's good to see you alive. Not everyone makes it past Morin. Raymond contacted me from the base. Said you wanted to join our society. Is it true? We lost the war over Malcor 5, but that was a privilege too. It's out of respect for Revan that I agreed to join the Master.
Okay, yeah, so for Mandalorians, kind of make more sense to join Revanites. No interest in this. One seems fine would seem fine for Carnagon. I guess.
I can fight. I'll battle the Order's enemies wherever there's a need.
Good. But I need proof of that.
Sure.
I sent
Draw
out a
your
squad
weapon.
of clansmen
Oh.
to hunt the local wildlife. They're camped nearby. Defeat them, or get yourself killed. And don't worry. Talking here will make sure they know you're coming.
Yes, Commander.
Cool. So we are going after her own people. So do they welcome death, or what's the reason? Why would she just allow us to kill them all? I was like, there's someone hidden here. How many? 3 more. Or 4 more, I guess. Easy. Like, how is that a trial? Realistically, who would have failed that? It's interesting, right? Maybe if it like wasn't a trooper, wasn't a hero, but
Revan earned the respect of my grandfathers and grandmothers by defeating them in battle. Now you've earned mine. You're not Revan. Not yet, at least. But you're something. You've got my approval to join the Order.
so Revan got the respect by fighting grandmas and grandpas. Huh? Well, some interesting choice of words there, lady. So I assume we're done.
This business is over with, right?
I'm finished. You're not. You'll need to talk to one more person before you head back to the compound. Find Major Pathel. He oversees security on the wall.
That was the guy we just went around. Oh, on my way.
I will be there soon.
Glory to Mandalore, and glory to our master.
Oh, Mandalore's cool. Still kind of, you know, like, I'm still on the mission to join them, make them trust me, get as much information, intel out of them as I can, and then get back to the Empire, tell them everything. Cruel, ruthless, maybe, yes. They just betray what we are building.
Come on over. There's nothing to trouble us here, and we can speak freely. I'm Major Pathel, at your service. It's always wonderful to meet new initiates. The Order of Revan needs all the dedicated young people it can get.
Cheerful fella. Why? Well, why so upbeat, for sure?
Cheerful, aren't you?
A necessary precondition of living on the wall, I think. To keep healthy out here, one needs spirit. I don't know how your other meetings went, but I like to conduct these interviews informally. No point making your life difficult, eh? And quite a few initiates, young officers, acolytes, and the like, think our secret society will help them become Morphs or Dark Lords. You're not like that, I presume?
It would be awesome to become Morph. What? First of all, it's none of your business.
My reasons for joining are my own.
Fair enough. If you've got this far, you've at least shown dedication. Not every initiate realizes that advancement in the Revanites does not guarantee advancement in the Empire, nor how dangerous being a Revanite really is. The Dark Council seeks to root us out. So, how do we respond? How do we answer the Empire's accusations of heresy?
Now, I don't think either this would be necessarily true or like his favorite answer or his favorite answer. I would say
We
3.
need to show our enemies the truth.
And we will, wherever we can. Not to say we shouldn't defend ourselves, but we won't become traitors to the Empire either. That's all I
Oh, I
needed
see.
to make my judgment. I'm going to send a message to the compound. Raymond will be waiting for you.
I think it's time that I be going.
Journey safely, and be proud to be a part of the Order of Revan.
Okay, so now we managed to get them to trust us
Do you require medical attention?
and to quote unquote join them.
Be well.
So
Destination.
it's like, what's the next step? I don't think I understand necessarily. So let's just try to... Okay, this seems like something for us. So we need 4 Terranthium.
Roger.
I know that it's way weaker than what we have, but I just want to, like, maybe there's like a research from that part that will allow us to learn more advanced schematic. Do we upgrade? So who's the master? We still didn't meet the master.
So you finished the pilgrimage. Not bad. I don't know what happened out there. It's none of my business. But
Exactly.
the Inner Circle approves of your initiation.
I'm only interested in meeting the Master.
You're on your way. Take pride in that.
Sure.
You did good in this trial. Now you'll have to find someone else to show you the next stage of the journey.
Well, none of these make much sense.
Excellent. My initiation will be over soon.
Good luck. Every step brings you closer to the Master.
Okay. So who will it be? Honestly, I have no clue. Can't remember. So we'll see. We'll see.
Well, you really made it, didn't you?
No.
I've been hearing a lot about your progress, hearing about your trials. Your initiation has not been an easy one, but you've met the challenge and showed you can walk Revan's path. Now you may undergo the final rite.
So do I finally meet
Is this
you?
where I speak to the Master?
Yes, you've earned your audience. The Master will complete your lessons, and you'll be welcomed as a full member of the Order of Revan. This is a great privilege. The Master reveals himself to no one outside the Order.
At last, the respect I deserve.
You may go to the Master in his chamber. He will be waiting for you. Listen to him, obey him. Through the Master, you will know the path of Revan.
Okay.
You ought to apply.
Like, so where's the option for betrayal? Since we'll be talking, we'll just send that. Okay, to make... What do we still need? Oh, to get conductive flux. But, this is weird, no? So we... talk to who? Oh, used holoterm.
You who have died and been reborn, stand before me now. You who have reclaimed the ancient past, stand before me now. You who have demonstrated power and wisdom to my followers, look upon the Master of the Order of Revan.
What's all this about? I don't understand.
Yeah, me neither.
This is the end of your initiation and the beginning of your true journey. You will walk the path of Revan forevermore. The enemies of the Order will force you to move in shadows. But we shall keep your secrets safe, as you shall keep ours.
The time for subterfuge is over. Know me for who I am.
Ah, okay. Oh. This is a letdown, eh?
All that to meet up with you? I'm hardly impressed.
If I wanted you to be impressed, I would never have come to meet you. I apologize for the deception, and for not meeting you sooner. But you must know how badly the Dark Council wants me dead.
You
The
know,
Order
yeah.
of Revan threatens everything the Dark Council prizes.
Not very humble.
Your ego is overinflated.
You've seen the power of Revan's path. Do you really still doubt?
Yeah.
Revan came to Dromund Kaas after being reborn. Some believe Revan died at the hands of our Emperor. I believe otherwise. I believe Revan overthrew the Emperor and has sat secretly on the throne for 3 centuries. Aside from our Order, only the Dark Council knows the truth.
Yeah, I don't like them. So they believe that Revan is the Emperor? Sure. Well, that seems
I don't
unlikely.
like where this seems to be going.
Yeah.
I have heard whispers in the Citadel. For decades, the Emperor has been in seclusion. The Dark Council no longer speaks with him. The only explanation is this. The Dark Council betrayed their leader and locked Emperor Revan away, seizing power for themselves. They seek to silence us because we know.
Hey, this is interesting. It's a unexpected plot twist. But I still think it's absurd.
It's difficult, I know, to think that our great Emperor suffers. But I would ask you for your help. My agents tell me that you met with a Sith named Sandor, a man who seeks to destroy the Revanites.
True.
End his threat. Go to Sandor and tell him that you met the Revanite leader. Tell him that the leader is his own master, Darth Charnas.
Enough
I begin to
lying.
tire of these deceptions.
So it must be. I obtained this Sith amulet from Charnas. Give it to Sandor. He'll believe you stole it from his master while among the Revanites. They will turn against each other. When this is done, though, when you've spoken to Sandor, you cannot return here.
Fine by me. Yeah.
Sandor must never suspect your true allegiance. You must walk the path of Revan on your own. The path to power. The path neither Jedi nor Sith. May the Force be with you. May it make you strong.
Be that as it may, Carnagon isn't really one to use, light side to achieve anything. That's the problem. Oh, that's kind of what he doesn't like about this. I'm just trying to kind of shuffle the thoughts, think how we will approach this, and I believe that this is where they'll kind of offer us the choice. If we tell it's Charnas, or if we indeed give up the Revanites. We'll see. So far they did nothing, saying that the Emperor is not powerful enough in Sith society, then someone would have overthrown him or anything, I find it hard to believe. But yeah, this is Sandor.
The Master of the Lightsaber returns. He must have taken great willpower to leave the
That's
Revanite
us.
cultists alive long enough to investigate them. Tell me now, did you find what we need? Did you see the face of the leader?
I did, yeah. Okay, so last check. So let me know if you want to vote. Just write 1 or 2 in the chat if we want to kind of go against the Revanites and say that we met the leader, or if we kind of break our code so far and just lie about it and leave the Revanites be. And it's interesting because one side, like they give us opportunity to strive for power, which is something inherent to Carnagon or his identity so far. But then again, like, it's going against the Empire, so while it is interesting, I don't think that's so far. But like, I respect your vote. Like, it's not so bad. So, I was kind of expecting something else, like more towards the light side. But this, the only thing I don't like is the explanation that Revan is the Emperor, and they kind of shield, lock him away. That sounds weird. So I'm just thinking, because if he's the most powerful in the hierarchy, and they let him be there, then if he wasn't, they would just overthrow him, topple him, and just someone else there. So that's why. But yeah, don't have votes so far. So just out of respect to how the character is evolving, I'm gonna say I met her. I'm gonna give up the leader of the Revanites.
She's a Sith Lord, dark skin with black hair and tattoos.
I know her. I know her. Yes. Tari Darkspanner. My master knows her. We will use her. The Dark Council will strip her of her power, her mind, and her life.
Show mercy, well, I don't care. She deserves worse. Not necessarily, so yeah, I
Seems
understand.
logical.
I promised you a reward in the name of Darth Charnas, so you shall have it. You have served the Empire well.
So will we
Thanks
meet
to
Darth
you, we have the
Charnas?
means to obliterate this society of heretics. The name of Revan will be spoken on Dromund Kaas no more.
Oh, the outcome was.
The Order was too weak to survive for long.
You speak truly.
Exactly.
Leave
Exactly.
me now. It is time to put Darth Charnas' plans into action.
But will we meet him? Kinda nice to meet Darth Charnas. What's this? It looks borderline stupid. Okay. Is that really all there is to the storylines here? Honestly, I expected a bit more from the Revanite storyline. Yeah, so we need to go. We've done this area, I believe, so just go to the central one and go with Speeder just to see if there's some more quests. But we need to go like this way, right? So we need to go through the city, so I don't want to skip it by the Speeder route. Yeah, this was interesting. Still, I don't know who Darth Charnas is. I suspect we do not hear the last time about the Revanites, and I wonder if we ever meet. Wait, did I press the central one? Oh well, no matter. And I kind of wonder if we ever meet the Emperor. Because so far we didn't. So far we didn't even meet the Dark Council, but that should be a question of time only. Very interesting so far, like very explosive this content. That's a new mission. Very interesting, and I like the missions here. So is this heroic or not? No, and it's actually in here. So good job by stopping here. Find and disarm bombs. Okay. Simple enough. Hopefully also a quick rest. Still, I wonder why. So what am I? Oh, I need to find a bomb and then bring it back to this device. Interesting. Yeah, I remember this quest. Yeah. I remember doing this once. There's lore object skipped. Lord Ergast. Oof, never heard that name. I know who that lord is. Let's jump on the speeder. This could take a while before we find them. I think we cannot use the speeder with this, so we have half a minute. Half a minute to get it back. I wonder, will it kill you if you don't manage to, you know, just don't manage to bring it fast enough? That would be interesting, at least. Like, yeah, you gain more than, one try, but if you fail. A bit of a filler quest, but I'm up to discover all the quests that you can do, just to not skip some side dialogue that might give us some extra info. And I'm blind. We don't know where it is, right? But it's supposed to be here. Oh, that's pretty far away. So maybe we'll even test what happens, but I don't think so. I think it looks pretty simple. Return. Okay, so we cannot do it here. Honestly, yeah, this quest seems kind of boring. Not designed well. So it just takes you off your route, then you return back. Well, not off your route, but it's en route. But just then you have to go back, and oh, doesn't matter. Is it cool? At least it's the same, right? Introduction to Starfighter. Yeah. Okay, so those are the like feature quests, I call them. We kind of try the different features, and we might test those if you want to. Like, leave that down in the comments. If you would be interested in like trying Starfighters and giving that a go, because I never did, or if you want to see certain flashpoint, sure, let me know. You'll see. We'll definitely go through it. So I'm not opposed to that for sure. Or even if you want to like see more co-op action, like try flashpoints in veteran mode or something. The problem is I did that once, I think, and it all just went so fast. I didn't even know what's happening. The guys there, they knew everything, and I was kind of like confused.
Damn it, this would never have happened on my watch. Ah, my lord, it's good to see that the Sith haven't let things slide. Not like the rest of this circus of an empire. First, it's slave rebellions in the jungle, then this. We wouldn't have allowed these kinds of things 30 years ago.
He's an old-timer. Yeah, well.
Why don't you start from the beginning?
I was sent to this construction site to investigate unusual behavior among the droids. I wasn't here long when one of the units attacked me. I barely escaped with my life, but worse than that, I found this transmitter on the droid.
Yeah, so?
What's so bad about finding a transmitter?
These are not Imperial-issued transmitters. They're being used to control the droids and receive data from them in return. I warned my superiors what would happen if they continued to be lax about this planet's security. Someone, an independent interest, a rogue Sith Lord,
is using these droids to broadcast Kaas City's schematics to an off-planet location.
When I find whoever is behind this, they will learn what becomes of those who cross the Sith.
I hope you do. But with all respect, I think it's important that we stop the outgoing flow of information first. We need to get those transmitters. If we can remove enough of them from the droids, it'll make the data they're sending unintelligible.
Sure.
The sooner we get those transmitters out, the better. This information can't end up in the hands of our enemies.
Yeah, not really a choice here. Makes total sense. So, collect transmitters and oh, it's the same. The same.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Seems like we need to collect, like, not collect, but kill a lot of them. Maybe not. Let's try at least. That was a quick kill. Okay. I have a question. How cool does this look? Let's go. Like, I love this. Yeah. This actually looks better, doesn't it? Does it look better? I like it more, honestly. Let me know in the comments if you think this looks better, but I'm going to wear it. And we are going to actually get rid of this. Yes. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It would be better to get like some nicer like guards, but I cannot see the target. What's this? It's malfunctioning for sure. Okay, now it works. That was very malfunctioning. This is the same, just with defense rating needed. Let's see if we gain something by this. Come on. Really be just trying to get one item. No matter. Anyone? No? Is it set to have this low of a chance? Oh, okay. There was actually cool interaction now. I short circuited a droid or something, corrupted him to destroy all the others. That was cool. It was cool little interaction. Not bad, not a bad idea. It changes basically nothing, but it's very neat and it shows attention to detail. Because they could have just, included stuff to damage the droids. I don't know if there's speeder afterwards, so I'll just
do you require
do
medical attention?
this. No, I don't like experience boost at all. Like the one for class missions, whatever.
Back already? And you have the transmitters?
Yeah.
Don't act too surprised. I'll think you had no faith in me.
You're right. I owe you thanks. If you'll give me a moment, I'll upload the data to High Command and we'll see what's what.
Sure. That chest visual is...
This is worse than I ever would have imagined. Lord Grathan's behind this. He has to be.
Yeah, I know the road.
I know Lord Grathan and his wife. A scheming, troubled family.
He's covered his tracks well. We won't be able to prove it, but Lord Grathan has been sending security codes and planetary readouts off-world. Everything an invading army would need. Major Shellister is already en route to the probable invasion site with every soldier he can find. They'll meet you just across the bridge. Hurry.
So Grathan goes against us still? I mean, Grathan's son, Beazle, or what he's called. Is that what's this going to be about? And this kind of seems like a heroic quest as well. Would be nice. I don't want to fall down, I think. Let's see if we can outrun this. Ouch. Nope, not necessarily. Another talent. Let's see what I have to choose from. Yeah, let's do it right now. So either Ravage Immobilize. Ravage is R2, yeah. 2 button or Sweeping Slash. It's AoE. It would be awesome. Or Projected Scream. We do use Scream kind of off cooldown. Or Scream does damage to additional enemies in a cone. Yeah. How much does this power our... It doesn't power up this, right? It just gives us another ability. What's the strongest here? I like this. Does it cost rage or generate rage? Rage, so it costs rage. Sure. And in that sense, I think we are more of a single target character. So, like the skills that we would use normally, if they do damage to more people, even like utility slow, that's jump. That's fine. Again, yeah, I don't think so. I'll just run. Yeah, I bet, but I'm really not. I don't want to spend more time here. Can they let us be? Oh, okay.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
So Major, hello.
Can you sense it, my lord? Something out there? I wish it were in my head, but I know it's real. Please excuse me. It's these long nights, excavating relics near the Dark Temple. I'm Major Swain Lothar, Imperial Reclamation Service. My team uncovered several significant artifacts at a nearby dig. That's when things started going wrong.
I don't appreciate dramatic pauses.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's just that I can hardly make sense of it myself. First, it was strange noises from the temple, then figures lurking nearby. My team didn't like it, but I told them to push on. Now they're days overdue, and I owe a report to Lord Duan. But I can't go out there. I need someone to find them, make sure the artifacts make it.
My backbone is the strongest. What does that mean? I'll check it out.
Those artifacts will be with the Empire soon.
Thank you. I was just about to write the whole dig off as a loss. My team's still in those caves. Whatever's happened, please bring those relics to Lord Duan. He's overseeing a small camp by the Dark Temple.
But we are supposed to go here. Oh yeah, heroic quest. Thought so. It looks like it on the map. A small area. And I think that my headphones died, so that might be the reason why I heard the hiccups. To není noťaz, to je... No, sluchátka, já nevím, co to bylo. Děkuju. To pak nějak musím odpárovat. Sorry, no, it was just a stupid thing with the headphones pairing up with another device automatically. Okay, so this transmission contains safe landing coordinates. Then we should move.
The time for action is now.
Just so. Several hours ago, small shuttles built to avoid sensor detection began to land and deliver troops to the planet's surface. These troops are brutal alien mercenaries of the exiled Lord Titonus. Students of Sith politics will remember she was the rebel who declared her own kingdom on Begarin.
Okay. Well, she is a traitor, yeah. What about...
There is only one ruler of the galaxy, and that is the Emperor.
Which is why Lord Titonus must be brought to heel.
Lord
Titonus has judged her timing perfectly. With so many of our forces off-planet, it is possible she could take Kaas City if she lands her entire mercenary army. We must stop her shuttles from landing and beat back her forces. I've thrown every resource I have down there already. Now it's up to you.
Sure. Now another one.
Where is this invasion Captain Eisen was so sure was happening?
It's happening, my lord. And how?
I don't understand Why did they? Ah, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, no. Okay, we won't jump. It could be dangerous. Okay, so we need to recover thermal detonators and eliminate forces. Sure, and then we have these two quests. Okay. Another like heroic, but with the new Scream we should be able to do this even better, you know. So like this should works nice. Yeah, it gets us some AoE damage, so like this as well. I forgot what generates a this one, right? The shattering blow. There's so much to cast, like it's getting to the point where you don't know what's better, like what should you prioritize over what. Okay, so let's try to hit him with this. Yeah, this is way easier of a heroic quest than the other ones we had, so I won't say it will be fast, but it could be okay-ish. Oh, let's jump here. He's too far. Doesn't matter. We finally like begin to do some serious damage, so. This is it now. Oh. Salvaging. What's this? I don't know how the thermal deaths, how they look. That's the only problem. Demolitionist. Oh, okay, so we just take them off corpses. That's too far. No. The only issue is the talent doesn't really boost our single target damage. Neither do the others. So is there like, what was the last one? Just rooted or something. So that wouldn't be it either. Oh. It's well aimed. We do have some AoE now for sure. Way better than before. Or them, I should say. She's fighting with us? Okay. Interesting abilities. Escapist? What's escapist?
This road is rough in the dark. Keeps stumbling.
Yeah, I'm glad this game is still here after all this time. Well, it did came a long time ago. And now with the shift in the development company, can't say I'm not happy with how it's in the direction it's going, because I think it's very fine with what the new developers did with it. Very cool. We need a demolitionist still. What's this No! He actually did avoid it. Super annoying. Better. These take too long. So now destroy landing shuttles. Is this the... Yeah, so we need to go up. Hey. There's a fail. We got the bonus quest. Ooh. So this is the first, second, and third, right? It's annoying. It looks like a bunch of running around, but at least maybe we'll get some nice. Cool. That's it. That's what I wanted to do all this time. You don't. I want to say, in this game you kind of are scaled back to the level appropriate for the zone. Yeah, and I try to do the same. At least I'll hope very well. The Tuscan Raiders, I think. Wow, my memory is so good. I'm the lore master. I'm unfortunately very stupid. Okay, so I can play now. That's good. But I'm going to need some healing over here, if possible. Just use this. Always about reducing the incoming damage. But this is like the first harder fight we had throughout this quest. So I would still say the heroic quests are doable definitely with your companion. Is this the lift? Yeah. Can use this one. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure for sure.
Another thrilling assignment. Will do.
Because I see this guy already fighting through. I think it's fine to send her on the mission. Just 2 minutes, but it's further. I'll help her. Okay. I always forget that you need rage, so you kinda have to start with the Sundering Assault. Yeah, let's try to go around. It's not the safest idea because if I just went with her, it would be safer. She's right. So is there a box too? Insufficient range. It's not. Oh wow! Oh wow! This is. Yeah, this is hardcore. What the hell? Let's retreat for a bit. How is this so hard? How is this so hard? So maybe here it would be better to let her tank. I firmly believe it. There isn't any box or something to settle. So let's do this, then guard and try to. Because if she dies, I can. Yeah. This is way better. If she dies, I can revive her, but if I die, we are screwed. So there's way too many people at once. I think that's the reason. That's the problem. What? No way. Is it really better? How do I know if it's better than... If it's better than this? I guess so. I guess it should display the mods included. Is it a cool lightsaber? Oh, it's not bad. Not bad. So, yeah. Curved hilt. This is Lord Titonus. Ooh. Oh. Definitely need you in heal. I would love to have this. Taunt does nothing for us. Smashes into the target, disrupting. Okay, so we can disrupt. Force choke. Oh, wait. So we can start with force choke. So, yeah, let's go. Let's try it. Let's do this. We can like force choke. Yes. Good start. Good shit. Now we should do this. Okay. Ooh, I don't like this. Can we retreat far enough? Nope. Shouldn't have done this because disruption. Cannot disrupt. Yeah, but it's fine. This is good. This is good. We can disrupt now. We use force choke. There you go. It's an epic fight now. It's not that difficult, but it's now she'll kill me with one attack. Thank you.
I'll never be able to prove Lord Gratham was behind the transmissions that allowed her invasion, but it doesn't matter. Everyone who matters knows the truth. And Gratham is already losing influence and followers.
It's actually a cool quest. Am I that weird? This is like a very cool fight. Got absolutely nothing out of it. That's fine. It was a cool fight. I'm still kind of learning, you know, the combat mechanics, but it was a cool fight. Can we fast travel through this, or do I want too much? Oh, you're kidding me, right? Honestly, it might be easier to just go here. Because we don't have to fight through all of these heroic guys. But it was a cool fight. Actually felt like fighting someone. force sensitive. And we can sell as well. Awesome.
Please use all products only as intended.
Awesome. What are these? So we just yeah, okay.
Be well.
And we can let Vet finish our first earpiece. I think there will be some research tied to it.
Another thrilling assignment.
Oh yeah, that was quick. Okay, what's happening? Why? Rage management. And lags, of course. Ah, this was bad. Like, it's lagging a bit, and I've just sent that away. Yeah, this happens. It's 2 minutes. Hopefully, we can just go through the droids. Please leave me. Leave me alone. Ooh. No? Let's finish this guy. That was a lot of damage. Wait, so yeah, we can finish this. It will just take some time. I was afraid we would have to wait for that. One shot always. Always one shot. Let's go. Let's go. At least we managed to skip this. At least we managed to skip this. So there's 2 quests here. Only one. We need to get through, right? Yeah, okay. So search for the expedition, wait for that. Yes. Yeah, the cone of the psychic scream does have some, area to it. It isn't that unforgiving, sorry. I think that's the best talent out of those. Because if I have problems figuring out which skill to use or spend my rage on right now, adding one more to it just for the AoE, search for an hologram. Sure. Let's run it.
I've only a moment to rest. Those things from the Dark Temple are attacking again. Jez thinks they're drawn to the artifacts. I bet he's right. They went berserk the second we packed everything up to leave. It's time to make a stand. If those crazies want our relics, they'll have to kill us first.
Crazies? What's crazed? Also now I need to... Should have looked. I just need to go out. A demented apprentice. Demented apprentice. That looks weird. So they have been like, okay, yeah, so where is she? That, come on. Oh, there she is. So it seems out of range movements. Well, whatever. Yeah, it seems like they are corrupted by something. Dark Temple approach. So where is Vet? Oh, come on. Really took you that long to appear.
This is great, thanks.
Yeah. No worries. So, just the beasts were the problem? Don't tell me that the beasts were the problem. Believe that. Oh, there's another, like, position. Wow.
What happened in there?
Captain Physic won't say, but the slaves haven't come back.
I heard screams.
Possessed Hunter.
Probably just the wind.
Captain Physique.
I've sent 3 separate expeditions into the Dark Temple. Not one has returned. I can't say for sure what's going on, but people who go in there, they don't come back.
Scary.
And here I thought bravery was a requirement for the Imperial military.
Maybe if you think being scared of something that kills Sith is unreasonable. You can survive the Dark Temple. I beg you to do me, and more importantly, the Empire a favor. The expeditions I sent in were looking for specific data. I can spare the manpower, they were slaves mostly, but the data is essential.
Go on.
So what exactly do you want me to do?
I'd like you to find the slaves from the expeditions and bring back any data you recover. The slaves from the expeditions were equipped with data pads to store the data they collected. Bring back those data pads. This information's vital to future construction on Dromund Kaas. It's not glamorous, but will you help?
Yeah.
I wouldn't call it a challenge, but it seems straightforward.
Amazing. Fantastic. Your help is invaluable. I'll mark the location the expedition last signaled from on your map. It's the best I can do.
Juices. Okay, and you don't have to speak here with anyone, right? Just collect the missions.
At last, the Dark Council has answered my petitions and sent a powerful fighting Sith to help secure the temple.
Maybe. Slow down.
What's the situation here?
Of course, I've been ignored again. How stupid of me. If you're here, however, you must have the authority to enter the Dark Temple.
I do.
You could still save this planet.
What?
You have my attention.
The Dark Temple is ancient, built during a previous incarnation of our empire. 1,000 years ago, our own emperor buried his enemies here. These enemies remain powerful, even in death, which is why the temple was sealed. But now, something terrible has happened.
Some idiot went and woke them up.
With the Emperor's attention elsewhere, a group of ambitious but ignorant Sith thought to gain power by raiding the temple. They didn't find the relics they sought. Instead, they awoke an ancient Sith Lord, Lord Kalig, and their expedition plunged into madness.
So where are they What about me?
If I go in, will I go mad too?
Not necessarily. Many of the troops sent in after were simply slaughtered. Because
Super.
Lord Calig died by ambush, I believe he awakened unaware of his own death, and his expectations became reality for those around him. His power overwhelmed all inside the temple. And even now the workers plot wars against each other, believing themselves Sith Lords, and drawing terrible power from Calig himself.
Damn. So what if he's not the
Are there
only...
more dead Sith Lords in there?
Ah, you begin to see the crisis. There are still more ancient Sith Lords whose spirits lay dormant in the temple. If the ancient Sith Lords are woken by the violence within, they could overrun Dromund Kaas.
Honestly, what is this temple about? Which temple is it? But yeah, then we should stop them for sure.
I have studied all of the burial chambers within. Each was made with the same ancient design, one we can exploit. If you fuse the 500-kilogram hinges on each tomb door, even a violent assault should not be able to wake the ancients.
What would have to be done?
The team I sent in earlier was using a massive metal torch. Effective, but slow, I'm afraid. They did not make it far. The torch must be recovered, and the doors of the ancients sealed.
Okay, so it's all in. No, it's like recover the relics and everything else. So we'll check the mails, but I think that for this segment it's enough. We'll just read the stories here. The order of Revan will cease to be. Tari Darkspan was taken in secret and is being unburdened of her heresy to the Dark Council even as we speak. An infiltrator is defeating the Revanites in her place, laying the foundation for their eventual destruction. It is an old ruse, but a useful one. In time, the Revanite camp and the so-called holy places will burn. Darth Charles expresses his appreciation for their efforts. From Darkspan's confessions, it seems the Revanites' influence had spread further than anticipated, reaching even beyond Dromund Kaas. Now this pernicious rod will finally shrivel and die. May you continue to serve the Empire of Sandor. Darth Varus, what? Your dedication to brutality is commendable, my friends. Study Commander Pritch's report and remember the value of aggression. The slave captains are dead, my lord. Your apprentice exterminated every voice foolish enough to attempt blackmail against you. The surviving slaves waged the revolt you designed with renewed strength. They now know the price of disappointing the great Darth Varus. I will continue to monitor the insurgents thanks to your apprentice. The slaves' continued obedience is assured. Nice. Okay. And the last one is Ismar Burin. Who is that? How magnificent the pursuit of science can be, and how delightfully predictable. Those cybernetic research files you stole from Lord Breathen to become revolutionary, even more so than I had thought. Breathen has no idea what slipped through his sweaty, nerveless grasp, and hopefully never will. My buyer was very pleased with the files. I understand a veritable support hoard is already in production, so here's your share as promised. Enjoy. I get 600 credits from a new army being built. But yeah, since it seems like only this, but that's a lot. There's 4 quests, including an heroic, and there's, I think, some quests inside as well. So we won't go into it. I will end the segment here. We'll just see if we can maybe learn something from this can. But yeah, it was quite an enjoyable part. Oh, no kidding. I didn't learn it. Quite an enjoyable part. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, please leave a comment or sub.
Piece of cake.
And if you want to support me and basically what goes into these streams, so that means basically the hardware, be it mic, anything else, feel free to head down below to the Ko-fi link, and you can support me there as well. I'll be of course more than appreciative of this. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for joining me. If you made it this far, please comment down. I admire medical droids, and see you next time as we join Carnagon on more of his adventures. Have a great Sunday. See you.